Yeah, have. Use K, 30, mesh. Get it, ding, ding, ding. Man, these people turn me to a demon. Weatherman said there's a chance that I be freezing. I ain't buying out the way it fuck the season. Just to live at 24.
Hey, what's going on, folks? Your boy Dutch KIB Kid. We know you keep it a buck. I'm with the bar god, man.
It's poppin', man.
Danny Myers, man. Man, Danny. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. You definitely fought your way to making me a fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would say, like, after your Steens battle, for me, like, I feel like arguably won every round ever since then.
This is why I go hard every battle, because you're gonna constantly gain new fans the more work you're putting in. Because somebody might not necessarily be a fan of you your first 3-4 years. And then eventually the work speaks for itself, and eventually people start to, they start to warm up to you, and then they start to realize what you're doing. They say, you know what, this man, even though I didn't necessarily like the dude is always coming with some shit. I'm a fan now, so I rap every time like it's my first battle. I never get complacent, never feel like I made it. I'm always trying to rap like it's my first battle.
And one thing I always respected about you, you know what I'm saying, as a battler, you don't look at tiers, you don't look at statuses, all you look at is competition.
Nah. Yeah, I just want the good fights. I just want the good fight. I thought that's what we supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause when I was coming up, it was just all about who's the best battle rapper. And that's my mentality still, is like, who's the best battle rapper. I'm not so much into who's the best dressed or who's got the most likes and I don't care about that. Who's the best rapper? That's what I want to know. That's what I'm here for. Like, all the other shit is cool. Nothing wrong with. I think you get out of this game what you want to get out of it. If you want to be the most famous, you want to be the most fly, you're going to get whatever you're trying to get. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be the best battle rapper. I'm trying to have the best rhymes. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of old school with it.
And I feel like it's refreshing to have, you know what I'm saying, your I guess your perspective and your philosophy,
Yeah.
approaching this, because a lot of times it's the complete opposite.
Right. Absolutely.
It's a complete opposite, where guys lean on the status, especially like during arguments about skill. Mm-hmm. They lean on how many views you got. You know what I'm saying?
When the argument gets to skill, then they switch the conversation.
Right.
To the views and to, what stage was you on? How much did you get paid? I'm not talking about none of that, nigga. What was your bars? Where's the quotes? When did you make the crowd go crazy? Like, why are we still not quoting your shit from 2-3 years ago? Like, your shit be hot for the moment. Like, yo, niggas don't have longevity to their bars or their rhymes. So, I don't be caring about that shit. They can have all that. I'm not here for that. I'm 39 years old. I'm not trying to be in the high school cool table shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm the best rapper, nigga. What's poppin', nigga?
Nigga Danny, how you doing?
What's poppin'? Good to see you. Hell yeah, God.
Yeah, man, because I just recently had this conversation with Oops and your boy Clip. Same conversation, and they also kind of I guess agreed with me to the point where it's like, you know what, that shouldn't be the case. If you see somebody that's talented, that got skill, why not call them out? Why not set up a fight?
Yeah.
Why not?
That's it. That's it. I've taken the newer talent. I've taken the franchise. I've taken Trez. I've taken Disaster. I take everybody from the new guys to the legends. Anybody that's just dope. You know what I'm saying? If you dope, I want that fade. You know what I mean? So, shit. Me and Bankhead, me and Mac Myron, I'm just taking on niggas that's fire. You know what I mean? That's why I'm here this weekend, man. I'm here this weekend for another one of them type of fades.
What drives that, man? What drives that level of competition to constantly, because at this point,
I just be trying to compete with myself, man. I'm trying to beat the last Danny. You know what I mean? It's not really about the opponent, because of course I want to prove that I'm better than him, but I also want to prove that I'm better than my last self, and I've grown and I've learned something. I can apply something to this battle. So it's really a race with myself, man. Like if I'm the bar guy, like that, you know what that like. If a nigga is the bar guy, you're supposed to be like the god of all the bars, all this writing. You're supposed to have, like my level of expectation is up here. Like some niggas, the basketball court is set at 5 feet for some niggas. You know what I'm saying? They can dunk on 5 feet, they can do windmills on 5 feet, and it looks amazing to the crowd because they understand that that's as high as they can jump. But for me, the nigga, they raised the court to like 13 feet. My shit past regulation. You know what I'm saying? So every time I get on stage, niggas expecting to hear God level material. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's the motivation for me to keep going like that.
What made you call yourself? Matter of fact, I'll put it like this: what made you put that type of pressure on yourself?
Well, actually, it was somebody named me the bar guy. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
Matt Nugent on Twitter, he named me the bar guy. I just ran with it. I felt like it fits. When you look at my career, you look at my resume, it's like, how can I not be the bar guy? All these classics, all these crazy bars for years in a row, and like who else has done that?
Danny Myers, champion of the year. Battle of the year, Danny Myers and Mac Myron. Danny Myers, champion of the year.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. Like, every year I give niggas multiple Battle of the Year contenders. Every year. I had 2 Battle of the Years in May. And you know, I had Mac Myron and I had Disaster. You know what I'm saying? Before that, it was quantum physics, which was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Me and Bankhead was crazy. Me and Stack Almighty was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Me and Chef Trez. This is in May. You know what I'm saying? Now we fast forward, we're heading to what's this? About to be August? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're heading into August, and I'm still got crazy shit coming down the pipeline, dog. Like, about to, you know what I'm saying?
We gotta talk about it, man. Everybody knows when you're the bar guy, when you trip or stumble or have a blemish, it's amplified. So that choke versus franchise. What exactly happened when you was rapping your rounds, and what led to that point?
It's really no excuse. Like I said, I didn't have a third round, man. I didn't have a third round when I got off the plane. Wow. And then I wrote my third, tried to memorize it that day, and I just messed up on the line right after the Nipsey Hussle shit. And it's crazy because, like I said, I knew the round. When I went into the building, I knew the third. But that's what, like, if you fuck up on a transition or one little word, it could just throw off everything else. And the truth is, I could have actually just went back a few bars and went from there and finished the round out. But I'm such a perfectionist that I didn't even want it to be like that. I didn't even want it to have a point where, oh, Danny fucked up and he had to start it over and it was all choppy and shit. I don't like being choppy like that. Like, if it ain't right, then fuck it. I don't even want it no more. Like, I was like, I'm done. And they was like, no, keep going. Even Spag was like, you sure, man? You sure? I was like, yeah, I'm sure, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's a high level. I feel like I said, like, niggas expect a lot of material, a lot of dope bars out of me, more so than they would somebody else. You know what I mean?
I agree. You set yourself at this point.
Yeah, but I'm comfortable there. That's where I want to be, because I'm at that level. It's not. Right. I don't feel like it's pressure. I gotta live up to something. No, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I do, and I try to set the standard for others. Like, I'm doing this, y'all niggas gotta be rapping up here now. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta be trying to raise the bar. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta try to raise the stakes. Like, okay, everybody's doing this. Everybody's following that train. When everybody's going that way, I go this way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't sound like nobody. You know, you can't name one person in battle rap that I rap like. Can you name one person I sound like?
Not at all. You definitely a one-on-one, Dan.
One-on-one. That's what I'm saying. So I just try to set that standard and let just be an example and just lead the way for people to say, you know what, this dude is always coming with it at this type of level. Let's raise our bars. Let's raise our creativity and the newness. Because everybody's saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I never say like a ball head bar. I never did ball head. You know, the Goonies got it to where niggas can't say bow and shit no more because if you say bow, headshot. When it's certain words, like you can't even say headshot no more. Headshot, bow, ball head. You can't say none of that shit because that is branded with them. Right. So now if you say it, it's almost like you following what they doing. Even though niggas was doing that before they did, but they made it They made it
I
into
don't know
something.
if you saw it, but they like posted the
Yeah.
little video of like the best of bow.
We all did it. Like we all did it. We all got a bow. We got that. Like that's just part of hip hop. You know, even in songs you hear niggas doing bow. Like
Yeah, Waka Flocka.
yeah, that's just part of hip hop. But what makes it corny is when it's just like that's all you got, or that's what you're gonna constantly keep doing. And even the newer guys. So let's just say the Goonies do that. Let the Goonies do that. So if a new crew comes in and they're doing it, now it's like y'all trash. Why y'all here? We don't need y'all. If we already got somebody doing that, we don't need y'all doing this. Come in with y'all own shit. Set a trend, don't follow a trend. That's all I'm saying. Like I don't follow no fucking trend. I set trends. Like I do parallel universe. See everybody doing. You see Cassidy doing parallel universe.
What was your thoughts when you heard Cassidy?
It was amazing. You know, he called me. He called me. Let me hear it. I think he just wanted to see if I was gonna trip or not. But I was like, no, that's amazing. Like you're fucking Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a legend. Like you're doing a parallel universe. So now you see a lot of people doing parallel universes. Like I set trends. Like I don't be following shit. So I'm about to set some more trends. You know what I'm saying? I got more shit in the work, man.
I want to get your views on this, man. Since you're a guy I respect in terms of opinions on bars and competition within battle rap.
Okay.
With Cassidy, do you feel like you would want to see him return back on the URL and compete, or?
Yeah, why not? I mean, because not everybody gonna have they best game. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that was the best Cassidy can do. I think he can do better. He can do better than he did. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it needs to be a grand extravaganza just simply because of who he is. Like him and Goods was the biggest shit. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the biggest things in battle rap ever. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see him do it on a smaller scale. Like come to a band, come to a volume, do it on a smaller scale against a tough writer, a puncher, another puncher. Him and Rum Nitty would be ideal. You know what I'm saying? Like now we get to see how you do against another puncher. He's battling style clashes all the time. You know what I'm saying? Freeway, style clash. Freeway, you know what I'm saying? Disaster. He punches versus disaster. There's a style clash. Battling Goods, another style clash. I need to see Cassidy puncher versus another puncher in a small setting and see if he can survive in this day and age.
Make the ground move. May just hit your bitch to kick it, Kenny Kung Fu. For weirdo, know that leer glow. Keep some diamonds in my earlobe. Bishop hero, disappear then get the Nero. Superhero, I be trying to get my dick sucked on a rooftop. May just go and get a tree sheet to do the ooh I give a damn about how I treat she Ricardo T sheet. Only take a drug test if I got a cheat sheet. I drive, can't walk, bitch, you gotta teach me. Cause I'm native to the land like Navajos and TP. Blooded wrist is Tropicana, that's a